everyone! How's it going? Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I was messing around with some settings and doing some stuff. It's time for more Unicorn Overlord. We are 72.1% map completion. We're in Bestorius. Yeah. We're gonna run around a little bit. I think we have explored everything that we can over in that direction. So we're gonna run off over in this direction. We know we have this battle down here to the south, but we're basically gonna like build up like what all can we do. Don't want business with outsiders, just keep walking. Freezing my tail off here, can't even afford a drink to warm myself up. That's no bueno. Got some important business going on here. Stay out of the way if you know what's good for you. Feels like I've seen more and more humans around here lately. The goats! I do absolutely love many of the bestials. Can't stop here, it's furry country. Yeah. Alright, we still haven't found the journal, so we can't do those yet. Even if we were to find all of them. Ah, is this the place? Oh, look at the kitty! Please, I just want to know if my dad's okay. Sorry, but this place belongs to King Gordon now, and he doesn't take questions from children. King Gordon? Now get out of here. Gordon. Hey, you all right there? Well, not really, no, I'm worried, to be honest. It's my dad, he hasn't been home for a few days now. Adoptive dad, I guess I should say. His name's Mutson, and he's the human who runs this orphanage. But every time I try to check on him, that soldier says this is the kingdom of Gordonia now. Turns me away like I'm nothing, Gordonia. Big Uwood pounces. Quite the grand name for a mere building, I must say. I've got to wonder, who is this Gordon anyway? I'm not sure, and I have no idea what he could possibly want with an orphanage. In any case, I believe we have enough to go on for now. Our first priority here is to learn more about this Gordon fellow. Good call. Let's try asking around in the town over to the east. Thank you both. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Lou. Our house is just to the north of here, so feel free to stop by if you learn anything. That little house on the lake that we saw just a second ago. Now then, let us head to town and attempt to glean some information about this Gordon. The Kingdom of Gordonia. The fuck? Sure, whatever it is, it's above board and totally not evil? I'm sure. Certainly. Certainly. Ooh. Yeah. There's always someone. Well, there's not always someone, but there's often someone. Let's go see what this is about. Apologies, but I was wondering if I might ask you about a man named Gordon. I don't know him, and I don't want business with outsiders either. You have to ask elsewhere. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? Okay. Yes. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? Oh, but of course. He's a trader who only just came to town recently. Sturdy sort of man, and quite well off at that. Very polite, too. He made the rounds greeting everyone when he first arrived, and most took to him instantly. Huh, he doesn't sound so bad. Is there anything else you know? Actually, I remember Sandro saying something about the man, but you'd have to ask him yourself for details. Who's Sandro exactly? The owl fellow over there by the lighthouse. He used to work at Mutson's orphanage, if memory serves me right. That is until Gordon came along and started running the whole place himself. And we'd best speak to him. Oh no. Chain quest. Beg your pardon, but we've word that you used to work at Mutson's orphanage until recently. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for us? It seems Lou is quite worried about him. You know Lou? Yes, and we're trying to help him by learning what we can about this Gordon person. There's a mountain there. How can... Right? I would help if I could, but I'm afraid I don't know much beyond the man's name. Though the soldier up by the port might. Oh, what's he have to do with this? I've seen him doing business directly with Gordon. I tried to talk to him and see what's what, but he wouldn't say a thing without a password. Perhaps that password is the key to learning what we're after. If that's your angle, I'd suggest you start with the local information broker. He knows everything about anything, at least so long as you're willing to pay for his drinks. Gotcha. Excuse me, you're the information broker, right? Sure what you're talking about. Perhaps a drink could jog your memory then. If you can tell us the password used by that soldier over there, we'll be sure to reward you for it. Oh yeah? How about 1,000 gold then? Sure. Talk to everyone, but only in a specific order, exactly. I'm off to grab that drink then. Not going anywhere without telling us the password. Easy, kid. No need to make a scene. Password's Bascaria. Bascaria. The wild grass that grows in our fields. Sure is. Try not to mess it up. Guy doesn't take kindly to folks who get it wrong. Understood. You have our thanks. Come on, Elaine. We should be able to learn something from that soldier now. Wait a sec. Did King Gordon send you? Out with the password, then. Come on, I don't got all day. I'm kind of interested in what happens if you give the wrong password, but that's it. Guess you really do work for King Gordon after all. Well, you can tell him we're almost done here. Cargo's just about loaded up. What cargo are you transporting? Not a clue. And from the sounds of it, he didn't tell you neither. Only thing I can say is that it's heavy as hell. That reminds me, let your great king know I'm going to be charging extra for the sore back once this is all done with. Right, we'll do that. Okay, definitely not good. Go over everything we've learned so far. First, Gordon is a trainer who arrived here only recently. He's a man of solid physique and apparent wealth. Then, upon coming to town, he seized Mutson's orphanage almost instantly. And finally, he's now trying to move some unknown heavy cargo out of this port. I think we're dealing with here. Only one way to find out. We best have a look around this kingdom of his. Come on, Elaine, let's crack this case wide open. Yeah? The door is locked tight. No surprise there, it figures they'd keep the door locked. So we need a key then. The building originally belonged to Mutson, yes? Perhaps Lou can help us get inside. Good thinking, let's go ask him. This is like a legitimate little quest. We haven't had like an actual little quest. Wild. Lou said he'd be here. You think something might have happened to him? Hard to say, but look, footprints. Perhaps they'll lead us to Lou's position. The footprints lead straight into that cave there. You should tread carefully, Unifi. There's no knowing what might be inside.
Where could he have gone?
Sniff him out.
I've got a scent this way. Come on.
You clawed me, Dotus. You clawed me.
Been too many people sniffing around these parts of late.
Don't you hurt my little cat friend.
We got one of Mutson's little brats to thank for that.
I'm not afraid of you. Tell me where my dad is.
Scratch his eyes out.
You got fire, kid. Too bad I'm gonna have to put it out. Now don't make this harder than it's gotta be.
We just killed those men in front of this kid.
I dare not think about the consequences had we arrived a moment later.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come, let us be rid of this place.
I mean, they were gonna kill a kid. I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad. The key to the orphanage, huh? Here, I always keep it with me. Thanks, we should be able to get in no problem now. What will you do in the meantime, Lou? I'd rather not leave you alone again if we can avoid it. Cat Kid turns out to be a serial killer? Entirely possible. I'll take him. Sandra. Of course, it's only right he's watched over by an employee of the orphanage. Former employee, you mean. Gordon threw me out, remember? I want to know just what that foul man is up to, and you can leave Lou to me until you find the answer. Understood, and thank you, Sandro. Alright, I don't know what's going on here, Elaine, but I do know it's got me worried. Indeed, for now, let us return to the orphanage. Let's do it! Now let's head inside.
Someone's coming.
We should hide.
King Gordon, sir, I have news.
Good.
Oh,
It's him.
that
The man
guy.
we fought in the witch's village.
I
Beaumont.
was gonna say, right when they described him as a sturdy build, I was like, that sounds like that one guy. But I was like, that's not his name though. He's not named Gordon, and I wasn't thinking that he would use a different name.
Let's hear it then.
Or is his name Gordon? I thought his name was Beaumont.
Sir, we've caught wind of a peculiar group of renegades slinking around asking questions about you, sir.
Or was the place Beaumont?
Peculiar indeed.
don't
It
remember.
wouldn't do to have people learning of our little operation here.
I recognized Batiste though.
Speaking of which, how goes our next delivery? Have you layabouts loaded the product onto the ship?
It's gonna be people, isn't it?
We have, sir. We should be ready to set sail shortly.
I'm gonna be very mad.
That's the answer I wanted to hear. Procuring this orphanage was no easy feat. But it should all come good in the end, assuming the little devils fetch their
Yep.
fair price at the slave auctions.
You're the devil selling these poor orphans into slavery.
Who goes there?
Kill him.
Oh,
Run, Unifi!
No, don't run. Just kill
Don't
him.
let them escape!
You can take them. You two can definitely take those two. You absolutely can take those two. This time, Gordon was our old enemy Beaumont, so he did change his name. Or maybe he was Gordon Beaumont, I don't know. Worry about that later. We've got to get to the port before that ship leaves with the orphans. Indeed, we deploy for battle at once. Fuck yes. Yeah, instantaneously. Let's go. Don't even care. The director of an orphanage has gone missing. A man named Gordon now rules in his stead. Suspecting things are not as they seem, Elaine seeks to learn the truth of the matter. Let's fucking kill this fuck. All this time, the 2 minutes
Gordon,
since we
sir.
discovered there was a man named Gordon.
Captured the intruders, have you? Good, good.
Actually, sir, it would seem we're surrounded.
Witless fool! I don't know where you got this knack for luring out the elderly, but I'll have you rid yourself of it at once. Send them back to their homes this instant! This is the only chance I have left. I fled Zenoira, changed my name, and finally breathed life into this new venture. And now, I won't let anyone take my kingdom away.
Your kingdom? Gordonia? This man sucks. A word from King Gordon, pack the cargo and get ready to leave, now. Don't let the rebels even think about getting near here. Oh, we're gonna do more than think about it. Look, Elaine, that must be the ship. And we know our aim. Secure the harbor and see those children to the shelter they deserve. The bottom of the sea. Where all kids go. Alright. Vestral classes gain stat boost during nighttime battles. They also increase mobility. Yes. Of shit. You pests of shit. Damn. Got some 5 stacks being thrown around. I think we're gonna throw out
I ride
Clive
for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
immediately. Do some
Yeah.
harsh killing. We're gonna throw out
I'll ride any
Adel.
distance. I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Also some harsh killing and
Witness true chivalry. Your will shall be done.
move off over here. Oof. Actually,
As decreed.
Garrison.
I'm ever in your service.
We're gonna like Tailfeather. Rock it off.
Stand before me.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
They'll pay.
Grant them succor.
Go get him.
Go! I'll do it.
Damn. Those guys get so many attacks due to their follow-up. Here we go. Now we're gonna start dropping them like fucking
Be
flies.
safe.
Onward! Let it show.
Get the fuck out. Ooh, nice. 24 for Hodrick, 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, and guard rates.
toast.
Morden gets
To
24,
strike.
gets HP plus 1, physical attack plus 2, magic defense, and initiative.
Twas never in doubt. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. I await your next command.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Do your worst.
Ooh, that's
I've faith in
annoying.
you. We fight
Buff
as
removal.
one. Be shielded.
Don't show any weakness.
Nice.
I'm here to help. Be safe.
Only had a 39% hit rate on that, so that was actually pretty lucky.
I move forward.
Karen
in the
hits
light of
24,
the
gets
divine.
HP plus 1, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and guard
My
rates.
lance grows
Adel
ever
hits
sharper.
24, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, and physical defense.
Naturally.
Not bad.
How can I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. One thrust of the lance is all I need.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass because these guys are real thick.
Steel your resolve.
Be gone!
Not looking
I
great.
believe in you.
Oof. Not getting the kill is painful.
Watch and learn.
Quiet down now.
They'll pay.
I can barely.
You went after a different set there, buddy.
Be safe. temporary fix.
I'm unstoppable!
Damn. When we don't guard, we take a chunk of damage on Hodrick from those guys. They hit really hard.
Merely say the word.
Really?
My steed is swifter than the wind.
Huh.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
How can I assist? I'm prepared for anything.
Oh. So interesting.
Prepare yourselves.
I need a water. Why don't I have a water here?
This is for you.
These guys are never going to hit.
Together.
Bryce, they buff a whole
Do
bunch.
this. We're right.
I believe in you. Sorry about this. Got more?
Victory is
Just relax.
a flawless victory.
Very nice.
A little bit of tricorn pride for
Travis hits 26, gets HP +1, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
protect those
Nina
who
hits
can't
26,
protect
gets 2
themselves.
HP, physical attack, physical defense.
On my honor as a
5
knight.
hits 26, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack.
Got more where that
Liza
came
hits
from?
24, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic or accuracy, initiative, and that's it.
Victory.
Is everyone all right in here? I think so, yes. Thank you for coming for us. Urgent news, sir. The rebels have laid claim to the harbor and our ship. Still they seek to foil my every move. Well, I'll stand for it no longer. Head for the west. We've a getaway to make. Wait, what? Not this time, you don't. Everyone after him. Oh, shit.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
What are your orders, my prince? I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Boy, we're gonna send.
The day will be
Ian.
ours.
Your will shall be done.
Deploy. We're gonna send.
I'll
And
take
then-
wing.
Items. Like Telfeather.
What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon.
What would you have me do? I'm on my way. I'll handle this.
We march. The path is set.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Here, I took this from the ship's cargo hold. Ooh, a beckoning bell. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I want you to have it as thanks for helping us. Please, you can't let Gordon get away with this.
What shall I do? It
I
shall
also
be done.
want that.
What fortune?
Magic Mine. Nice.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Good. The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
We'll magic bomb them if we need to.
Come then. A fine bout.
What would you have me do? To the skies!
Your will shall be done. As decreed.
The path is set. Now then.
I shall teach you the lunacy of...
I won't lose! We advance!
Damn, those bears are fucking big. That is intimidating as fuck.
Full of the earth.
soul of the earth.
That's pretty scary.
Be shielded!
Rage of the Fae!
Fairies of this land.
That's how it's done.
Not too bad.
I'll handle this. Understood.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. What are your orders, my prince? At once. A futile endeavor.
Ah, Leia got unfortunate.
Almost isn't fair, you know?
Jeremy got 26, got 2 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 physical defense, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
My bowstring grows
Limolagos got
taut.
26, got HP, physical defense, magic attack, and evasion.
A lacking bout, frankly.
What would you have me do?
I really want you to actually...
To the skies!
this
I'll
kill.
not let Clive outdo me.
We march. To me.
An excellent find.
I've arrived.
What are your orders, my prince? As decreed.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
Your orders, sir.
This should be quick.
Kill there.
I stand for all elf kind.
Rylanor gets 23, gets HP plus 1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, guard rate.
My griffin will get a treat for this. I hope I can help. Understood.
I wager we can use this.
Order complete.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
I have arrived.
Why must you insist on harrying me at each and every accursed turn? I'm hoping that this is
Prepare
going
to
to
be
put him
run
into a
through.
wait action.
Noisome rebels! You've no idea the misery I've endured since our last meeting. Yet now you shall have a taste for yourself!
You're a piece of shit.
I'll do it.
Grant them succor. Shh!
I might give you one. I got a whole ass spoon for you. This time. I came prepared. Huh?
A temporary fix.
No, you don't.
We can do this!
Must I do everything?
Mostly because I don't want to wait for it to get back to me. I hope you like it. You bite?
Pay attention!
The only way he'll take it. That's pretty alright.
I'm here to help.
Say what? No. That's okay. Same type of thing I would say about the bride cake. The ice cream's great. The cake is okay. That's fair. Alright. Yes. Okay, perfect. That put him into a wait
Time's
time,
at hand.
which is what we
path is
want,
set.
because we want
I'll handle
Celeste's unit.
Do your worst.
Well, okay.
Might I give my steed a rest? Merely say the word.
No.
Good.
Don't give
For
your
the
steed a
liberation.
rest. Not sure how to properly repay you for this, but I think this should be a start. Healing tonic. I have to say, I did think it's strange how one day we'd never even heard of Gordon and the next he was running our entire orphanage. I never imagined this was what he was plotting. We're lucky you showed up when you did.
What would you have me do? To the skies!
You should make it. Okay.
You have my thanks.
And descend on
You'll never
them
win.
like death from above.
We make
Nice.
a great team.
That's rich. I don't know if I can eat all this.
It appears I've still room to grow.
Palm hits 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, and initiative, and gets provoke.
Both of us are quite pleased.
Oh, Celeste got 2 levels. I was like, what the fuck are these stat growths? Celeste goes from 23 to 25, gets 3 HP, 2 physical attack, 1 physical defense, 1 magic attack, 2 magic defense, 1 accuracy, 2 evasion, and 1 initiative, and gets Griffin Glide, which activates before being hit by a ranged attack, evades a single ranged attack, and gains an action point.
To the stars
Nice.
and beyond.
Ithilien hits level 25 from 23, gets 3 HP, 2 physical attack, 1 physical defense, 2 magic attack, 2 magic defense, 1 evasion, 1 crit rate, and 1 initiative, and gets evasive impetus. Axe activates after evading an attack, gets another action.
My blade for Artetas.
And then Rylanor gets 24, gets 2 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 physical defense, and 1 magic attack.
I did it!
Fuck you, Beaumont. Piece of shit. Healer Spear! That's a lot of damage. 2 action point penetrate. Attack a column of enemies with piercing strike, inflicts physical defense minus 30. Pretty good. We might actually put that on our boy Podrick. Nice. You are just incessantly tap-tapping, Boy Beam. Hey, 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 remove that claw from my presence.
Another sip from the chalice of defeat.
It's over, Beaumont. Surrender.
As if I'd bow down to rebel scum. You've left me no choice.
Get back here!
Come on, Batiste. Is that Mudson? Come on, Batiste, don't be a piece of shit. Kill Beaumont.
Spear in his back.
Coward.
No, I don't think that'll be happening.
Who's there?
Hey, Yana!
You always have been the dimmest candle. Now come quietly, or else.
It's you from the swamp.
Nice.
Again, I'm plagued by this damned witch.
Lord Beaumont, sir, that's enough. We've suffered more than our share of humiliation as it is. Let's end this, with our heads held high for once.
You don't get to hang your heads high about any of this.
We surrender, Sir Knight. We'll accept whatever punishment you deem proper, so just have a bit of mercy, I beg you.
No.
Then you can start by releasing Mutsen. We'll discuss your sentence from there.
Maybe like the rest of his underlings, though that's questionable. But you're selling children into slavery. Fuck off.
Dad, I'm so glad you're okay.
Bootson.
Apologies for making you worry. But I hear
Looking
you're
haggard.
the one who first sought out aid. I owe my life to your courage, child. And to the rest of you as well. I'm sorry to have caused such an uproar.
Think nothing of it.
Nope.
We're merely glad that neither you nor your
If there's a
charges were harmed.
disband option, I will
All the
take
kids
it.
are back, safe and sound.
Indeed. I lack the words to adequately thank you. But in the meantime, I plan to reopen the orphanage. To build a kingdom where these children can prosper as they so deeply deserve.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I'll fund that. Hey Lou, you want to be a squire? I could use a squire. Next game is Lou's game. Hands down. Ooh. Close. Close. Alright, I do want to take a look at that, spear? Got very interested in putting that on to Hodrick. Putting it on someone like Renault, though. The issue I have with... I mean, we don't have to use the penetrate. Right? Like... Wild Rush inflicts stun and only costs one action point, whereas Penetrate costs 2 action points, has slightly higher physical potency, and instead of stunning, does physical defense down. I think I prefer the just the Wild Rush. That being said, though, it is a strong weapon, and Hodrick's not really in need of a strong weapon. Yeah, I think I might put this on Renault, actually. And then we will take... We'll just turn Penetrate off. And now he just has a better weapon with a higher guard rate. Well, he has a higher guard rate than Hodrick does at this point. Pretty interesting. Alright, time to talk to people. With all the Bastorius bloodlines hard up for soldiers, it's been a hell of a time keeping our checkpoints manned. Can't believe Gordon turned out to be such a vile person, or Beaumont, I should say. Still, everything worked out in the end. Thank you again for unmasking the truth. There's an old Bastorian legend about a snow witch who causes all the blizzards around here. Apparently, only those who brave the harsh snows can receive her blessing. Yes. The one who shared his supplies with us, My countless thanks.
Take your time.
Ooh,
Relax.
Absolutely, I want that. Silver Moonbow, Beast Slayer, attack a row of enemies, inflicts minus. So it's anti-bestral. I don't really like using specifically anti-weapons. Vorpal shields. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. A pretty big upgrade. Berengaria, who has been kind of getting a little slapped here lately. Let's do that.
Thank you much.
Her guard rate is pretty low. Like, almost the entirety of her guard rate comes from her shield. Ooh. Big increase for Lex. Be looking to use it on people. Ooh, wow. Also pretty big increase for Oakley's. But her, I say increase, that's kind of a side grade for her because she's gonna lose evasion. She evasion tanks more than she does guard rate. I'd say probably Lex in this.
Thank you much.
Okay. We definitely want this. Don't know who we want to put it on yet, but we definitely want that. Prisoner.
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to make a living.
Okay with that. Definitely want the Liquid Fortune. I wouldn't mind being up at 10 for the Light Feathers.
Thanks a million.
I feel okay about most of these.
Come on back whenever you
This
want.
little
I'll be
bunny
waiting.
shopkeep is so fucking cute, it hurts.
I'll see it done.
I can finally breathe a bit easier knowing my pups won't go hungry. Nice. Phew, the drinks are extra sweet these days thanks to you folks. Nothing better than the low cost of free. Get out of here. Oh, hi everyone. Thank you again for all your help. I didn't mention this before, but there are some beautiful natural hot springs right behind me here. Maybe someday we can open an inn and give our people the relaxation they deserve. That'd be pretty cool. We have a lot to thank you for, humans, and don't worry, everyone in town is going to work together to make sure those orphans are safe from now on. Good. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We've killed so many people in this fucking game. This game is not afraid to kill bad guys. This game is not afraid to kill bad guys. The child slaver should be on that list. So in my headcanon, Beaumont is fucking dead. Hung from a fucking gallows somewhere nearby. I don't understand that in games. I don't understand, like, any dev or whoever at Unicorn Overlord. I do not understand. Like, you don't have to show him dying. You don't even have to say he died. You don't have to do anything. But it's a conscious choice to, after what we just played through, take his ass and put him right here, right? Like he's turned over a new leaf, and he's gonna defend the orphanage now. That's a conscious choice to come in and program his ass standing here and write dialogue for him. Method of atoning for his myriad sins. Yeah, because he totally seemed like the person who was gonna atone for anything. Do not know why you make that conscious choice. Fight was done. We beat him. That all happened. Blah, 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 blah. And you just never show him again. You just never show him again. You never have to address him again. You never have to say or do anything. You just let the player believe, oh, he's dead. But you made a conscious choice to put his ass back here. He is almost like a new man. Sure he is. The man who was enslaving the children of the orphanage has offered to guard the orphanage out of the goodness of his heart? Yeah, totally. Like, I could see Baptiste, right? Like, the way that played out over the successive events, you know, Beaumont was always kind of an asshole and dragging Baptiste around. I could, you want a redemption moment, have Baptiste come be like, I am sorry for following him. I did it at first right out of duty because I thought that's what I had to do. And then I did it out of a mixture of fear and guilt and sympathy for this strange, horrible man. And I realize what I've done is wrong, and I would like to now dedicate myself to protecting this orphanage. Right? Like, boom. That's a moment for Baptiste, and you go, cool. And you move on. Fucking... I just don't understand, right, like the creative thought process of let's put the child slaver that we just beat. Oh, he's had a change of heart with no like extenuating circumstances. We didn't get any backstory from Beaumont. We didn't get any sob story of like, oh, he went through this and that and blah 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 blah. At least with what's his face with the thief. Right, we had his whole sister situation, right? Like, we had that all happen, which, by the way, never kind of, like, resolved, never panned out. We never went over to the next village over and found him and his sister or anything like that, right? So I'm still kind of calling bullshit there. But, like, there was nothing there for Beaumont. Why is... Whatever. Fucking... Weird choices, devs. Weird choices. Right, like, I bear my own blame for blindly following his orders. That'll never happen again, I can assure you of that. See, right, like, have a humanizing moment for Baptiste, sure. Both the orphanage and the town surrounding it finally rest in the proper hands once more. I truly can't thank you enough. And if you're looking for Lou, you can find him in the north at my house. Do stop by when you have a chance. Unsullied scrap metal. We'll put our own guard on the orphanage. First you save the orphanage and now you help us rebuild? Oh yeah. Wait, so you mean to tell me that he was doing evil things with the orphanage that wasn't above board? Well, of course, that's not the question mark. That was the obvious. The question mark is why they didn't hang him for it and why he's now standing guard over the orphanage. That's the question mark. Oh no, we do not want to pay that many honors for a person that is just gonna sit there and... No! Go literally anywhere else because we trust people implicitly. Elaine wasn't even a part of this. Like, there was no, like, moment or anything like that. And again, I restate the concept, we've killed plenty of bad guys in this game. The game just made the random decision to be like, oh yeah, this guy's here now. No, fuck off. I know you're being sarcastic about it, but I'm not being sarcastic about it. I refuse to just casually be sarcastic about that.
I do what I can to make a living. Thanks a million.
It's a dumb, weird choice from the devs, and I'm gonna call out that it's a dumb, weird choice from the devs.
Relax.
Vengeful Caligay? Vengeful Impetus. 2 physical attack. That's not bad. That could definitely be good on someone, but I don't know who that I actually... I'm not sure who I would want it on. And then we have Beast Slayer again, which is good, but I don't want to... Oh god, we have Vorpal weapons. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a thing. These are definitely going to be better than some of the basic stuff that we have. Right, definitely better there. Ooh, Sonic Blast is pretty good, though. Do really like Sonic Blast. That would probably be better. Ooh. We only have the one. Let's just go ahead and go with, like, the first obvious choice, which I think is Virginia here. That is
Thank you much.
Clear upgrade in my mind. Vorpal Axe. Pretty clear upgrade right there. Nina and Kitra. Ooh. Yeah, we had that spiked hammer we were trying out, but we haven't really tried it out yet. Berengaria needs some love. She also just needs a few levels, is part of her issue. I still think I like that, though, on her.
Thank you much.
Vorpal Spear. Okay. We don't really use Lightning Shaker a whole bunch, do we? Do we even have it on her? We do. Only on a row with 3 combatants, so we end up using Honed Spear the majority of the time. It's really good when she actually gets to use it. I think we'll probably leave that.
Take your time.
And we'll put it on probably Adel instead. We've been using the Watchman's Long Spear for Eagle Eye for a very long time. I think we just don't worry about that anymore. We just lean into his strength as a cav unit.
Thank you much.
Purple bow. Ah! Yay. Desert bow. Damn. Even if she's using the frost bloom, or yeah, which I think is better because of the bonus stats, but I question the desert bow at this point, and I also question the trapper's warbow. I haven't enjoyed arrow rain as much as I would potentially want to. I might actually just go for replacing the arrow rain with the vorpal bow.
Thank you much.
Then vorpal rod, which is probably just going to be a Yana. Yana's really only our magic caster right now because we haven't been using Osh. I do want to fit Osh back in, but
thank you much.
For right now, we'll go Yana. Okay, cool. We did the stuff. Alright, this is gonna be it's the Noivra. Let's be after them. This is gonna be the main quest.
It's no use. I can scarcely see my hand before my face in this snow.
Not even us Bestrels dare traverse this expanse. The land is blighted by blizzards nigh the entire year round. Yet if Zenoira's lapdogs were willing to brave it...
Then they're looking for the bloom. There's no other reason.
Well, you would think.
But Ramona's the only one who knows where it is. Would they really risk their lives in this cold without even a clue to steer them in the right direction?
In any case, an enemy is an enemy, no matter the weather.
Yata.
We prepare for combat at once.
Odoris. Om Dom Dodoris. Legacy of the Lion Kings, 28. I do not feel the pressing drive to go do that, whereas I did the other one. Just teleport on me so you could die? Like, okay. Jacob, these beasts would fetch a hefty sum back home. I doubt their friends would come after me either, at least not for a while. I suppose I better tie them up and make my way south. I'm gonna have to put all of these fucking slavers down. Dear Lord Jesus, the strength of a beast is really something to behold. I'm not even sure I'm a match for them myself. Ah! Doesn't look like anyone's used this watchtower in quite some time. There's some equipment in here too, might as well take it. An Adept's Short Spear, passive seal immunity, and critical rate plus 15. That seems pretty decent. It is, but I don't know who we would put it on currently. Basically a question of, do we want Lightning Shaker anymore? I think we might actually swap this over. That's a pretty hefty increase. We don't proc Lightning Shaker that often. Hey, we can actually go this direction now. Oh. Didn't get the kill. Guy just runs off. Oh, are we not gonna kill him? Oh, looks like we don't actually kill them. We're pretty close, but not quite there. Divine Shard times 5. A massive expanse. I don't believe it. There are actually people here again. What is this place? The fortified city of Silvaquad, but I could have sworn it had been abandoned. Hey, okay.
Boss! I got bad news, boss!
Rock rats!
It's Elaine, and he's got his whole damn army with him. They could be banging on our door any second.
Oh, didn't think unicorns came this far north.
You want to make a run for it, boss?
And hand them the city without even a fight? Nah, this place is ours. And we're gonna prove it.
If I'm being honest, we're all gassed from the whole wandering life, too.
Then it's time we finally make our stand.
I mean,
we're with you to the end, boss.
You don't have to fight us for it if
Every
it's...
last one of us would be dead in a ditch somewhere. If it wasn't
If
for
you're
the
not
rock
doing
rats
anything
dragging us
bad, we're not exactly gonna be
ready,
like, get the
boss?
fuck out.
More than. Let's show him how strong a cornered rat can bite.
Why? What? Why? Unifi thought the place was abandoned. Last I heard, the city was still empty, but it looks like these rock rat guys have set up camp here. Cool! Have at it! Ooh, 30. Jeebus. And a graveyard. Look at that rat. Look at that rat, Otis. Back over here. I didn't say you could leave. Ooh, ooh. Damn. I kicked my ass. Alright, that is a whole chunk covered. We're gonna come back over here. Well, we can travel nearby. So travel nearby. Are you still? I was gonna say, will you recognize us now?
Not another step. How dare you show your faces here after what you've done?
Wasn't us.
Wait, please. I'm not sure what ill has befallen you, but I can assure you it wasn't our doing.
That's a bald-faced lie and you know it. I'll ask one more time. Where have you taken my men?
Don't know who you are.
Answer me if you don't want to be executed where you stand.
Slow down, lady.
Dinah, wait.
Hey!
Unifi, what are you
don't know
doing
why-
colluding with Zenoira?
I don't know why we're not just walking around with
I'm
Unifi
not.
in front of us at
These
all
people are with
the time.
Liberation Army from Cornea.
Like,
What? Sorry. Hard to tell who's who these days.
What, we all look the same
I
to
gather
you?
from your question that Zenoira has taken your men captive.
Yep. They've been rounding us Bestrels up like we were mindless cattle.
Well, some of them are.
Dire news, Captain! The Zenoiran army has struck at Vastagora!
What? And our brethren?
Dispersed, ma'am. Those of them that made it out, at least.
Damn it. I don't have time to deal with outsiders. If you're really not fighting for them, then leave. Now.
Or we could fight for you? That's also an option? What are you power stancing at me for? Ooh. Come on, Elaine, we have to help. I mean, do we have to? She's kind of fucking mean. The 27... The 25, let's do this one. Liberation sets out to defeat Manon and free Domgakum? I don't know. Odie dangles to establish dominance. He does. No, he's just swimming. He got no dominance. He just a swimmy boy. Jeez. Alright, we are going to immediately employ...
To the skies! At your service.
something like this.
Nowhere is too far.
Generally seems pretty good.
Understood.
How about it? You guys are still pretty low on the totem pole.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything.
Fine.
Consider it done.
No mercy.
No mercy. Ow.
Damn it!
Yelling, damn it!
Be restored. My training's paid off.
Jeebus.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Seems I have.
Prepare to be run through.
The old dangling.
Steady on! Be gone!
You don't think they liken you a howl bunch? Oof. Oof.
We can do this!
That was a rough one.
I'm here to help.
That'll do.
I don't know. I don't know that you should feel good about that one.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
Actually. No, don't you heal them? You bastard. Everybody hated that. Alright, knock him out. Knock him out.
Dead and buried.
Do your worst. Naturally. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
I stand ready. At once.
Prepare to be run through.
Mood. That's a mood. A big
Really say
yikes
the
from me,
word.
dog.
Face me and be cut down. Seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too
Nice.
far. Understood.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Onward.
You're nothing.
I love my Blue Rose squad.
My griffin needs a rest.
We march.
A fine choice. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind. Do your worst.
Do it up. We haven't actually seen the foxes in combat yet. Ooh. Guards? Ooh.
I'll do it.
Kind of beating the shit out of Hodrick. I kind of need you to heal him.
They'll pay.
My team gonna act?
Nothing to fear.
Steady on!
The amount of pursuits that just went down is kind of extreme.
Be safe.
Please heal him. Goodness gracious.
Don't despair.
Fucking hell, mate.
Never in doubt.
Survived, but damn. It definitely felt a little dicey there.
Tempered in the cruel flames of
Hodrick gets 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, and row protection. Grants allies in the user's row plus 50 physical defense.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Sharon gets 25, gets 2 HP, magic attack, magic defense, and sacred heal. Restores moderate HP to a row of allies, removes all of target's debuffs.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Adel gets 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, crit rate, and Knight's Pursuit.
Drinks are on me.
Horn gets 25, gets 2 HP, 1 physical attack, physical defense, physical magic attack, accuracy, evasion, and heavy counter. Ah.
Was never in doubt.
Well, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All in the clear. Alright, I think my current plan is, and I have no idea if this is going to work well or not, but I think my current plan is to save up 200, promote one of my squads to a 5-person squad, and then take that squad and turn it into a Bestial squad. Probably with Unify as well, right, in it. So, a Bestial plus Unify. She counts as a Bestial, I suppose. At last, the peaceful snow-capped kingdom I once knew can return to its rightful splendor. We'll need help from all of Bastorius' bloodlines if we're going to survive this horrible war. Wait, you mean to aid our cause yourselves? I don't know what to say. Well, you know. Between Zenoira and all the bandits, I don't know how safe it is to keep living in Bastorius. Well... Oof. Barely making it by with the Bastrite Stone. Things have been getting pretty rough here lately, but thanks to you, life's just a bit more comfortable now. Hey! We got an S! Does it go beyond S? Doesn't look like it goes beyond S. We do not have a guard station. What do you have? Hailstorm Edge, Icicle Dart, accuracy 20. Attack a single enemy, inflicts freeze. Hit rate is true. That seems pretty interesting. Interesting that it is a physical weapon, but it has a physical potency and magic potency on it. Huh. Spell Steel Shield? Oh! Podrick. We have a replacement for your Great Wood. That is just a straight upgrade. More magic defense, more physical defense. Just a straight upgrade.
Thank you
100%.
much.
We would put this on, because it is a downgrade as far as guard rate goes. Maybe, oh, no. I don't know. Ooh. I think we hold off on that for now.
Thank.
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to make a living.
So fucking cute.
Come on.
Good. Oh. 'Tis an extraordinary feat of goodwill you've done for this continent, my prince. Your name is sung the land over, and even the most distrustful commoner now supports your march. I must say you've grown into a fine young man indeed, and should you so desire the sacred blade held within, I expect the royal mausoleum will now grant you entrance. Oh, shit. The souls of your ancestors await your presence, your highness. Now, let us make for the mausoleum whenever you're prepared to answer their call. Oh, shit. I'd like to stay here as long as I can eke out some kind of living. This is where I was born and raised, after all. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's pop down. Where was the mausoleum? That's the mausoleum. Let's pop over here. We need to grab a unit anyways.
I won't let you down.
And let's run over here and see what's what. I assume there's going to be, like, some sort of battle for it. Like, it's not just going to freely give us something. Here we are, the Royal Mausoleum. From what I understand, the Sacred Blade will reveal itself to he whom the souls of Cornea's forebears deem worthy. Go forth, my prince. Lay claim to your birthright. Oh, shit. It's my papa. You who bear the blood of Cornean kings, unsheath your blade and assert your rightful place amongst the monarchs of legend. I recognize you, my grandfather. Oh, not my father, my grandfather, okay. King Gerard, your highness. I fear I cannot see him myself. No matter, the trial is yours to overcome if you seek to lay claim to his sacred blade. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not just gonna guaranteed give this to us. Hot damn. Can we beat this? I do not rightfully know. We do not win. Does anyone win? Nope, everyone gets pretty much spanked. Gotcha. Okay, well, note to self. Got that hanging out waiting for us. Understood. Hot diggity.
I'll guard it well.
I don't remember if we actually did this. I don't think we did. I think we were going to start with this and this, but then we got distracted with Beaumont's thing, so I think we still need to do this. Yeah. Like it. Oh. Bigger one. Okay. Oh, fucking ballista. Oh, fucking catapult. Could we do something like this?
Order must be preserved. Allow me.
No, we can't. We could potentially.
Your orders?
Fly right the fuck at him.
Very well.
Do that. And then we will deploy someone else.
In service of the royal, I'll not fail you. By your word.
Hide. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I don't like them hiding.
The enemy has spotted me.
I have arrived. Awaiting your command.
I mean, if he's gonna
Very
come
well.
at me, he can just hang out there.
As expected.
Face your demise.
Good fuck.
Let's have some fun.
Go get him!
Be careful.
Go!
Stand your mind.
You were little match.
Alright then.
It was never in doubt. I rise to any challenge. It
Up
shall be done.
on over there.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I don't want fucking. What? Fine, whatever. Joseph dies.
A trivial undertaking.
I believe I've arrived.
Not a good tank.
What would you ask?
Hey, stop that.
Not even surprised.
Berengaria hits 24, gets 2 HP, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, 1 evasion, and 1 initiative.
I shall hold nothing back.
Sure. Pretty good.
Allow me.
Seemingly.
For the safety of our
Tatiana
people.
gets 25, gets HP plus 2, magic attack, magic defense, evasion.
Just keep getting tougher.
Aubin gets 25, gets HP plus 1, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, guard rate, and Warhorn. So all allies' attack skills are unguardable. That
I rise
is
to any challenge.
kind of fucking intense.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
If you want me, then have me.
It destroyed.
Chaos shall never reign again.
Hilda hits 25, gets 1 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, evasion, and Dragon's Roar.
To the next.
Is that worth that? I don't know if that's actually worth it.
Awaiting your command. By your word. Come. For the liberation. I'll not fail you. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise. What would you ask? By your word.
Allow me.
Doing down there, buddy?
Come.
The pride of House May.
Melisandre hits 25, gets HP +2, physical attack, magic, defense, accuracy, evasion, and charged impetus.
I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you.
Pretty good one.
Very well.
And let's put out someone else.
To the skies! At your service.
Really?
I stand ready.
See if 30% increase.
Nowhere is too far.
We still just get... There's just so many fucking attacks that are gonna come in. Off of just like their first wave. Damn.
At your service.
What would you ask?
Aha. If we can out-initiative them.
I stand ready. At once. Done.
I'll not fail you.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
What would you ask? As you wish.
It was never in doubt.
Face me and be cut down.
We out-initiative them, so Virginia does not die. Very good.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Virginia hits 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and Iron Veil activates at the start of a battle, grants 50% guard rate and 30% physical defense to all allies. Single passive point cost, activates at the start of battle. Everyone gets 50% guard rate and 30% physical defense. That's absurd. Now we know there are units now that remove buffs, but geez, that's so much.
I have arrived.
Your orders? Allow me. I rise to any challenge.
Right, let's pop this guy so we don't have assists.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Standing by.
Reason rules the day. Allow me.
As expected.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Prim hits 25, gets HP +1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and sacred heal.
I can't wait for my next
Berenice gets 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, guard rate, and vengeful guard. Attacks activates before being hit by a physical attack, block with a medium guard, and grants 20% physical attack stacking.
What would you ask? Awaiting your command.
Move here.
Very well.
Nowhere is too far.
And then
Understood.
you move to fire.
Your orders?
You move here.
A brisk flight.
I'm here.
I'm hoping that when we get closer, this guy's gonna come after us.
I have taken it as our own.
Barely any effort. Allow me. It shall be done.
What would you ask? As you wish. Awaiting your command. By your word. I'll not fail you. Very well. What would you ask? By your word.
so
I
fast.
shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
Boy,
The day will be
Elaine.
ours.
I stand ready.
All right, y'all get down here.
Sir.
I have arrived. The path is set.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
At your service.
The time is at hand. We march.
Might as well use all of our stuff. This
What
kill
immense
should get us
power.
back up.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
The time is at hand. To me. I've arrived.
Okay.
Face your demise.
And very nice.
This is nothing.
Berengaria gets 25, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, guard rate.
It was never in doubt.
Or that was guard rate, sorry.
Allow me a brisk flight.
All right.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Easy peasy.
Victory awaits. No mercy.
Good.
Guards up. Let's get him.
The spike hammer is kind of interesting, but I don't know if that's what we want on Kitra forever. Well, definitely not forever, but short term is what I meant.
I did it.
Hey, we got a double level on Kitra.
Let's see just how strong.
Virginia hits 25 or 26, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, evasion, guard rate, and initiative.
Higher still.
Bran hits 25, gets HP plus 1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and Griffin Glide.
I blossom ever
Miriam
brighter.
hits 25, gets 2 HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and Saint's Blade.
Nothing stopping
Kitra
me now.
gets 26, gets 4 HP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 magic attack, 2 magic defense, 1 accuracy, 1 evasion, and 1 initiative, and gets heavy counter. Cool.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Alright, that went pretty well. Not bad. Oh, getting so close to that 200 mark. So close. Phantom Shield. 2 of Acuity. We have a bunch of dues. Let's use some dues before we jump into the next fight. Dew of Knowledge. Order joined for now. Kind of want to just throw that on Yana still. Dew of Warding. Magic defense. Where the fuck are you, Hodrick? Dew of Skill. Accuracy. This is kind of up in the air, truth be told. We'll go with just Chloe for now. Evasion. Can I make him even more evasive? Please never get hit. I think at this point he honestly will only ever get hit by true strikes. It's probably not worth it. Can't use it more. 10,000. We have not used any of these miracle fruits. Do we have anyone on our team that is... Alright. Underneath 25 that we're actually currently using. We got several.
I won't hold you back.
Selvi, 25, HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, evasion. And we get the Cursed Swamp ability. Activates at the start of battle, inflicts initiative minus 10, evasion minus 30 on all enemies, and inflicts minus passive points to cavalry targets. That's pretty solid.
You see that, Magellan?
Liza gets 25, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, crit rate, guard rate, and gets aid cover. Activates before an ally is attacked. Cover an ally with a medium guard and restores 25% HP to that ally. Interesting. Gilbert.
Crown grows lighter with each passing day.
HP plus 2, physical attack, magic attack, evasion, crit rate, and gets sniping order. Makes a row of allies' next attack a true strike. Interesting. And then Rylan.
I stand for all elf kind.
25 gets HP plus 1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, initiative, and evasive impetus. Okay. Everyone else is sub 25. Who am I really interested in kind of like getting back on the team? I really want Osh on a team. And I'm pretty interested in Gloucester and Bruno being back on a team, but that is going to be very dependent on where we're at with people. But we have plenty of treatises and miracle fruits to do stuff with, so not super worried about it. Save! Elaine encounters Dina, leader of a resistance group known as the Snow Petals. When she explains her urgency to aid her captive men, the Liberation makes ready to assist her in battle. Ferocious loyalty. Move it, animal, you're coming with me. Take the beast down to the border, and for all of our sakes, don't mess it up. Ooh. Monsters, I won't let them get away with this. Tina, wait! Unity, I thought I told you and your friends to get out of here. You did, but I want to help. You don't have to do this alone. I won't argue with that. First, you see those ballista there? I've stationed some men at them to help hold the line. Problem is, they're practically defensive, so keep them safe for me, will you? As for me, I'm pretty good at dodging enemy attacks, but there's no time to talk. You can figure out the rest as we go. Werefox. Much like the thief, werefoxes are capable of dodging incoming attacks from their enemies. Interesting. Rui and his captors reach the border. Rescue Rui. Shit, okay. Okay. Revive and heal. You guys are incoming. You guys are berserk. There's a fucking catapult over there. Great. That's not terrible. There's a ballista there. Holy shite. Divine Cyclone way over there. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of different things. We're gonna pop.
Yeah.
How do you fare? Not well. Not well. Not well. Not well. Well. Okay, well, you can head that direction, I suppose. Who is this? Well, that is a big fiber flying unit.
The day will be ours.
Personally not super concerned with those. Let's get a flying unit of our own out.
Judgment shall strike them.
Otis. Get out of the cabinet. Odie. Stop. Bad boy being bad. I swear. Bad boy being bad. I'm gonna order one of those automatic feeders. I'm gonna set that thing up. And then this bitch is going on a fucking diet. And I'm gonna buy some Velcro for the cabinets so that he can't open them anymore. It's gonna be a bad 2 weeks when that happens. It's not gonna happen right now. Oh, fuck. Let's get another flyer.
To the skies!
And then let's put out, this unit.
In service of the royal family.
Okay,
Awaiting your
we are
command.
going to Light Tail Feather. They truly are angels. If their wings get cut, they'll still keep flying, usually with a broom. They're flexible like that. They are certainly
Time is at
something.
hand. The path is set.
At your service.
They are certainly something.
Sir.
We're gonna head straight
You'll
in
not
that
be
direction.
disappointed.
Cool. Really not super well against them.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart. I'm listening. Heading there now.
Fucking slapped.
As you wish.
Your villainy ends here.
You're just gonna get shot down. Like, super easy peasy. Am I streaming anything tomorrow? I believe we are back on tomorrow for
One of the many
some more Where
benefits of
Evil
old
Lives. So we'll be jumping back into that with the group. Yana gets 26, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, and initiative.
There's always more to learn.
Rolth gets 26, gets HP, physical attack, accuracy, evasion.
Well fought.
Odie! I'm gonna put your food back in the bag. No, do not cry at me. Stay out of the cabinets. Bad boy. What? You're not even pawing at the cabinet you can actually go in. That cabinet actually has stuff in it, and you can't fit inside it. No. 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 Bad. No, sir. You do not get to be all like, but I'm cute. You're being bad. Come lay down. Come on. Come lay down. Come on. Come lay down. Come on. Come on. Hey. We're looking at them cabinets. I don't know what your obsession with the cabinets is all of a sudden. Do not understand. He's being pet, but he's doing it off camera because he's a butthole. Well. No. No, sir. I refuse to accept the general concept that you're putting down.
To me.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Sir.
Yeah?
I'll be there before you know it.
Alright, let's go put a flyer. Ooh. survive.
Better start
Be
praying.
good. Why are you being bad? Huh? Why are you being bad? Why? Oof. Still no dice.
I'm after your boss's life, not yours. Out of the way. Not happening. Take this!
Jeez.
Too slow.
Too many attacks.
Why not?
I do feel the whole, like, Bestial thing, though, because, like, they just attack and attack and attack and attack and attack.
Way too easy. Bastards.
Alright, Dina
I
is
have you covered.
27.
Heading there now.
I don't
You'll not be
really
disappointed.
feel
Your will shall be
beholden
done.
I'll not fail you.
to her.
Here?
Standing by. Any who bar my path must perish.
That's easy peasy.
I'll never hold myself back. I stand ready. I depart.
What would you ask?
I stand ready.
Yeah, she takes them both on. Go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, I think...
Face me and be cut down.
So what is it about anthropomorphic characters always just not wearing anything modest, like, ever? Yeah. I will say, in fairness, half the characters in this game don't wear anything modest. But, yes, it rubs the fur the wrong way. There you go. Fran hits 26, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, evasion, crit rate, guard rate, and initiative.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Miriam hits 26, gets 2 HP, physical attack, magic defense.
Victory is ours.
Put a coat on a tabaxi and they'll just fall over and refuse to move. I could
Nowhere
see
is
that,
too far.
actually.
Understood.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Blasphemous fool.
Some of the non-animal-esque do wear, like, real clothes. Some of them.
Take notes, Lex.
Chloe gets 26, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, and initiative.
An offering to the
I mean, in
heavens.
fairness, some of the
Witness the might of an angel.
Bestrels, right, wear
Your will
clothes,
shall be
but
done.
we just haven't seen any of the Bestrels that do combat wearing clothes.
You're nothing.
The elves in this game are basically wearing swimsuits. Don't think it's a furry thing. Yeah, that's fair.
It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. Sir.
Remind you of that video of a cat with socks?
Awaiting
Yeah.
your command.
We should be... I've claimed it as our own. I stand ready.
Oop, gotta move.
I take to the skies. Ugh. I'll not go easy on you. Greater strength to keep
Oakley
Sharon
gets
safe.
26. HP, physical defense, magic defense, evasion.
Just leave it to Lex.
Lex gets 26. HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and crit rate.
May the Father watch over us. You'll not be disappointed. I
I
depart.
want you to go up.
Yeah?
do horribly there.
I'm listening.
I would rather you go
I'll be
up
there before
than
you know
not,
it.
though.
I'll not fail you.
Damn.
By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Left at 1 HP.
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
Joseph, get freaking physical defense. Joseph gets 2 HP, 1 magic defense, and 1 crit rate.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
The last of them near our command post. All we have to do now is get over to Dinah's friend. Go then, we'll stay here in case any more of them show up. Just bring Rui back safe, please, and here, this may help. Gotcha. Why Bones had the Ring of Warmth. He didn't want to admit how uncomfortable the winter clothes made him. That's fair. What we just never address about Bones is that he actually just wears the Borat banana hammock, the mankini. Yes.
What would you ask?
It's a choice.
Very well.
Where should I go next?
All done.
Come then. I must never yield.
Elaine gets 26, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, crit rate, and initiative.
May the Father smile upon me.
Scarlet gets 26, gets HP, magic defense, accuracy, evasion.
Victory grows
and
ever
that's it.
closer.
Do we have... Yeah, I think we want to use a conveyance crystal here on a low unit. Probably not this one, because I think this is the one that's going to get cannibalized. I think we'll move Ithilien into a different group and then, you know, just cannibalize Celeste and Calm eventually. 26s, 25s, 25s, 25, 25. Let's toss out
Order
Hilda's
must be
units.
preserved. I rise to any
We are going
challenge.
to Conveyance Crystal here.
The time is at hand. We march. The path is set. The time is at hand.
Allow me. It shall be done.
Good.
I believe I've arrived.
At your service. At once.
Come then.
Oh,
You
gotta
face
swap.
me.
Gotta swap them in. Oof, that hurt.
I'm here to help. You won't hurt my friends.
Go on then.
Is that better? I'll protect you. My magic is yours. Like new.
A fine job. A fine bout. We march. To me. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Grab
I
that
rise
and
to
then
any
move you
challenge.
into the
A
ballista.
brisk flight.
I have arrived.
Requesting further command. Witness the might of an angel.
Yeah, fuck it.
Your will shall. You'll
Do we have
not be
anything to
disappointed.
restore stamina? What? That's super nice. Can you create a unit in this game that is just the Dungeon the Mad Mage crew now that there are cats and werewolves? Oh, there's not really like a monk class, but I could just use like a spear user, I suppose. Maybe we could use a werewolf. We've seen cat folk, but we haven't, I guess, like a lion. I guess technically actually Bones is a lion tabaxi. But he doesn't look like the lions in this one. So yeah, so we could use the lion guy, we could use a werewolf, we could use the mage as like a sorcerer. And we'd have to use like a spear person as Matashtai, so kind of that might actually be a fun thing to do. I don't know that it would work well, but you know, we could see. Probably just going to have to. We're just gonna have to.
I take to the skies.
Use a
Blasphemous fool.
smoke nut. Why we got him? Well, the next place after this is Albion, and it is the kind of like Holy Land. So maybe we'll find something more akin to it there.
Build yourselves.
Let me heal you. Witness my strength.
Damn it.
Be healed.
Ah, these foxes are painful.
Pressure them.
Thank you, Chloe, for getting work done. I think you're the only person who's actually getting work done so far.
As it was written.
Fair enough.
Witness the might of an angel. I
All
depart.
right, finish that now.
Fortune smiles upon us. I've arrived. To me.
I'll not go easy on you.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Gilbert hits 26, gets HP, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy.
By the stars'
Elta
guidance.
Linde hits 26, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion. Do I use a name generator to come up with all my NPC combatant names? Most of the time, yeah. I just use a random name generator. There's a website, so like fantasynamegenerators.com. So that has a lot of, like, if you click on fantasy and folklore, it has a lot of like just Kitsune names, pirate names, Nephilim names, hobbit names, dwarf names, fairy names, etc., etc. And a lot of them are very generic and not like super great. So I mean, I tend to not use them for NPCs that I'm really trying to make NPCs, but I use them to fill out the vast majority of the just like random, here are the people that we're fighting names. You just use names from Battle for Westnoth. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty solid, actually. Battle for Westnoth is such a weird game, a good game some of the times. It's a great game for the people who like it, but it's a hard recommend for other people.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
Ooh.
I stand ready.
We smoke. Smoke these nuts.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
All right.
'Tis ours.
We have a plan. Well, some fight you gave those Zenoran kidnappers. This probably isn't much help for an army like yours, but I hope it helps even a bit. Magic mine. Before you head back out there, they've got a catapult up ahead and a few more units providing cover. Something like the Hoplite's Fortress skill would probably come in real handy.
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Face your demise.
Nice!
This power
Levels
weighs
for
heavy.
Tatiana, HP, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy.
Never doubt
Levels
a
for
desert
Aubin, 2 HP, physical attack, magic attack, and initiative.
To the next. A divine blessing.
Beckoning call.
Here?
Face me and be cut down.
Not much of a defending unit. Oh, that was the actual catapult.
Victory
Gotcha.
is ours. You're nothing.
Kind of flying through these.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Virginia, level 27, 2 HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy.
I have to catch my breath.
Witness the might of an angel.
I'm actually okay,
I
just
depart.
chilling for a
I have you
second.
covered.
And also
I'll be there
okay,
before
just
you know
letting
it.
them bash their heads into that.
Good. I'll not fail you.
My wyvern and I soar as one.
Hilda hits 26. HP 2, physical attack, magic or physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
Your orders?
I'm in their firing range.
I got.
Me a scratch. I take to the skies.
I'm listening.
Hold that thought. Magic bomb our way out of this.
Yeah? Heading there now.
I'd not suggest sending me to battle. I depart.
Not even surprised.
Berengaria gets 26 HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, and initiative.
I've arrived.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm listening.
Go around.
I'll be there before you know it.
Reason rules the day.
All done.
Perfect.
You'll not be disappointed.
All right, now that that's happened, pop this watchtower. Yay!
Stand, you damned animal. Get walking. They're here already? Bastards.
The coward won't even stick around to face us. As fierce as you are,
Fucking
Rui, you're no different from a domesticated little lapdog tied up like this.
Dinah, I knew you'd come for me.
Are you the only one they got their hands on? Where are the others?
Not sure. Zenoira's hunting us down like it's their damn jobs.
It kind of is their damn jobs.
Don't like the sound of that.
You like how you name
Are
the
they planning
random
on showing
NPCs
us
in
off in
combat?
some
Always
foul
makes the world
circus?
more immersive when a DN.
I'd tell you if I could. By the way, Dinah, who's that behind you?
I had too many scenarios in my early gaming career, right? where players would ask for a random name and I'd have to make one up on the spot. And I used to do the old thing, right, like that they tell you to do as a DM, and just have a piece of paper or if you're online, have a sheet that has names on it that you can randomly pick from. But I would always find myself, right, like in those situations, and I would look at it and I'd have like these, a couple of different categories, and I'd always find myself being like, oh wait, I don't like that name, or that name doesn't seem to fit for this situation, or blah, 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 blah. And then when I started doing everything online, I was like, wait a second. Even doing that means I have to go click over there, I have to go find that, because I'm not going to have that up all the time, because why would I have it up all the time, etc., etc. And eventually I was just like, look, it takes me 10 minutes to go to a random name generator. If I'm doing everything out of Roll20, it takes me 10 minutes to do a random name generator and pull names for like 50 NPCs. And just go by these levels and just be like, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And now I never really have to worry about, does this name fit or feel right, because 99.9% of the times the names never come up, unless I just feel like shouting out names in battle. But I found that from a mental standpoint, because the name is already, this is a bigger thing for me, from a mental standpoint, because the name is already there on that token, when I look at it, it feels like it's that person's name. So I don't run into that situation where I'm like looking at a sheet and being like, none of these seem like that person's name in the moment. It is that person's name. It's on their token, right? Like my brain, for whatever reason, my brain, even though it's the same made-up name, right? Like I could have all those 50 names on a made-up list, right? My brain thinks, or has an easier time thinking, that is the person's name because that's what's on their token. So I personally, as a DM, don't have that disconnect. So it actually helps me believe in the world more because of that, if that makes sense.
A southerner.
He has so much shade.
Never thought I'd see you trusting an outsider.
Who said anything about trust? This is strictly business.
Ah, jeez.
Anyway,
so angry.
The others are in town then?
If they're still alive.
She's so angry. The others are still being held captive in Vostokora. And we know what to do. Take the town and break them free. Yeah, we can work on that. Tell me what to do and I'll make it happen. Get the fuck out of there. That's what I want you to do. I'm glad he's a quick boy.
Got it.
He's also a big boy.
I rise to any challenge.
In service of the crown.
Nice. Chloe gets 27, gets HP 2, physical attack, magic, defense, evasion, and crit rate. Sometimes you just make up names, make up a name of a pun, kind of like in Ace Attorney, like April May or Winston Payne. I still do it on the occasion, but I used to come up with names that were like puns or song lyrics, but the words were scrambled, or place names or famous people names, but like if there's dual characters, like famous people names, but swap like first and last names type situations. I still do that on the occasion.
What would you ask?
Just because I find it amusing.
By your word.
We march.
Alright, we're just gonna go about killing some folk.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
For the safety of our
Tatiana hits 27, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, magic, defense, evasion, and initiative.
Just keep
Aubin hits
tougher.
27, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion. Do I ever make up straight up joke names? very rarely.
What's next?
I'll
Like,
not fail
it's exceedingly rare
well.
that I do something like that.
I shall hold nothing back.
That's primarily because of the type of games that I run, right? Like, I very rarely run
A trivial undertaking.
games that are especially humorous.
Awaiting
So
your
I
command.
tend to
Your
be very not
What would you
serious with my
ask?
names necessarily, but like more serious.
By your word.
Allow me. It shall be done.
Come then.
Shit, I need to be using my damn valor.
Well fought.
I've been very
The time is at hand. Onward.
Awaiting
Here, you
your
come
command.
get this.
As you wish.
Witness
You
the might of an
toss this out.
You face me.
We left 1 at 11 HP.
We march.
My word. What would you ask?
To me.
Come.
Nice.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Joseph gets 27, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and initiative.
All for the
Your
sake of
mother-in-law's
my
name is April May? Nice. Did I know an April May? I might have known an April May. I knew an April something. I don't think her last name was May, but it was something simple like that, I believe. Prem hits 26, gets HP plus 2, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense.
Nothing stopping
Berenice
me
hits
now.
26, gets HP plus 2, physical attack plus 2, and evasion.
Impress the lane?
Elisandre gets 26, gets HP plus 1, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
For the liberation. I'll not fail you. Very well. Hoist the banners. No.
May the Father watch over us.
Yeah?
Brutal.
Heading there now.
I rise to any challenge.
We march.
Victory is all but assured.
What would you ask? As you wish.
The path is set.
There are a couple you're especially proud of. For example, Emmanuel Ali McGubbins.
I've arrived.
That seems like
Time's
such a
at hand.
complicated name. Pretty good, though.
A second wind, it seems.
I stand ready.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
shit.
I have you covered.
Jump to an allied. Pretty good.
At your service. I stand ready.
Yeah, get in there.
Understood.
I'm listening. Got it.
All mine.
They're so fast. They really are so
Face me and be
fast.
cut down. Higher still.
Bran hits 27, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, magic defense, and evasion.
I blossom ever
Miriam hits
brighter.
27, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and initiative.
Gotta keep getting
Hitra hits
stronger.
27, gets HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, evasion, crit rate, guard rate.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Okay.
I have you covered.
I shall hold nothing back.
You can buff that. Nope, is what it is. Your NPCs get super simple real-world names if your party asks for one. That's very fair. It's one of those, like, there are so many different ways to do D&D prep, and like, anything that I do for myself is never a hard recommend for someone else. It's always like I do this thing because it works for my brain, because my brain's a little weird boy. It may be a good thing for you, you know? Dave the Orc, you owe him your lives. Fuck yeah. Look, Dave the Orc, it's like, what, Bob the Gob? Very simple go-to names are often the best.
We march.
My word. Awaiting your command. Very well.
The time is at hand. To me.
Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word.
Alright, seems fine.
Allow me.
You know what? I use a fucking light feather just because I'm so fucking... Like, get the fuck over there, Hilde.
Now then.
Come then.
Berengaria at 27 gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
Chaos shall never
Hilda
reign again.
gets 27, 2 HP, physical attack, evasion, and crit rate.
It was never in doubt.
Was
Your
it never in
orders?
doubt?
Very well.
I feel like there might have been a marginal amount of doubt
Witness
somewhere.
the might of an angel. If you want me, then have me. Reason rules the day.
All right.
I'm listening.
It's your ass
Heading
over
there
here.
now.
We shall make proper use
Press
of
X
this.
to doubt.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Sometimes it do be
I
that
have
way.
you covered.
Damn, I don't want them to actually die.
I'm here. I stand ready.
Uh,
At your service.
but I want to see if she says
Thank you.
something special.
Yeah?
I feel like this just is not going to happen.
We march.
All right,
I
whatever.
stand ready.
I might just take this for myself, actually. I spent... Elaine's unit is always so strong that oftentimes I let them get behind everyone.
The time is at hand. Excellent. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
And who are you supposed to be, Be gone, or the snow of this land shall be painted red.
Boy, it's already red with your fucking people. Like, get out of here.
Remember to rest. Easy there. I'm here to help. I'll do what I can.
You are not doing much right now, buddy.
Go on then.
Did he block that entire row shoot?
Just
Seems
a
wild.
little magic.
He meant more red?
My magic is yours.
Look.
We march on.
I guess. Oosh. My goodness. Oh!
Another
the double
step
level
forth.
feels good. Elaine goes from 26 to 28, gets 4 HP, 2 physical attack, 2 physical defense, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, 1 accuracy, 2 evasion, 1 guard rate, and 1 initiative.
A little closer.
Yana
to
goes
my
from
former
26 to
strength.
28, gets 2 HP, 1 physical attack, 2 magic attack, 2 magic defense, 1 accuracy, and 1 evasion.
Keep getting
Or 2
sharper.
evasion, sorry. Rolf goes from 26 to 28, gets 3 HP, 2 physical attack, 1 magic attack, 2 magic defense, 2 accuracy, 1 evasion, and 1 initiative.
I can't fail my
Scarlet
secret
gets
mission.
1 level, unfortunately, compared to the others. Gets 2 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 physical defense, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense.
Victory grows ever
It is now
closer.
more red. You're correct. The Trapper's Warbow. So we get another one of those. Cool. All right. Fantabulous. The others should still be caged in town. Let's move. I hope they are still alive. If we get Dina and Rui, though, that would be 5 Vestrals, counting Unifi, right? Because we have Morard, Ramona, Dina, Yui, if Yui is a character, and then Unifi as like a honorary Vestral, right? And that would give us like Morard and Dina on the front line, so like a dodge tank and a HP tank, and then an interesting backline, I would say. I don't hate that concept.
We've managed to take the town back. But more than half our squadron was hauled off to gods know where.
Sonoran scum.
That sucks.
So Dinah,
Dinah,
what'll you
sorry.
do now?
Rescue our men. What else?
Yeah? You'd be out of your mind to go after them on your own. And besides, who's gonna keep watch here if you go running off?
You make a good point. Fine then. See that this town stays safe, Rui.
Looks like we don't get Rui.
But...
Damn. I want a werewolf.
How's it looking?
A little brighter now. I'd like to lend my spear to your cause, assuming you'll take it.
Whoa, really?
That
As
kind
much
of
as it
unexpected.
hurts to admit it, I could never pose a threat to Zenoira on my own. And I can't say I give a damn about your human conflicts. But I'll do whatever it takes to get my men home safe.
You intend to use us, then?
Not what I'd have called it, but yeah.
Oh, fair.
That's more honesty than I'm used to hearing. Very well, then. We accept.
I mean, we
I
get a
won't let
lot
you
of
down.
honesty in our group. I want Rui. I want a werewolf. He gets so many attacks. I want a werewolf. I don't already have a werewolf, do I? Another Vorpal sword. That's pretty good. Thank you again for helping my men. I'll repay the debt however I can. Come on, Rui! Good to see you again, Elaine. You probably noticed it yourself, but Dinah's started speaking a little higher of humans ever since you came along. Oh, and thanks again for everything. Want to join? Travel safe out there? Ah. I don't want to hire a werewolf. I want to just use the... There's so many named characters. I just want to use the named characters. I definitely might play this again, though, and use, like, custom peeps. No worse enemy than a werebear? Maybe what we all really need is a friend who's willing to smash half a village to keep us happy. That's fair. Heard reports of Bestrals losing control of themselves and refusing to listen to reason. I can't say I would be willing to take up arms against one of my own, but what if I don't have a choice? Yes. All of us were worried about the recent kidnappings. You never know when one of us might be next. I only hope we can find some semblance of peace in this troubling time. Fair. Deliveries. Meager timber. Thanks to your aid, I was finally able to rebuild my ruined house. Nights are much warmer now, though I wouldn't mind being covered in fur either. Yeah, fair. Station of guard. Dinah. Armor. Storm of Hail. So it's the icicle dart, but it's on a... Was that? I thought that was on a sword last time. Interesting. Glacial Ring. That is very high magic defense.
Thank you
Buy
much.
that. Fell Steel Sword, Axe, Spear, Bow. That's just gonna be a straight increase for my magic archers, isn't it? Not quite. Not quite. And they lose magic defense. It's kind of a side grade. Huh. Well, he has the Greatwood Spirit Bow, so it is a straight increase for Ridiel and Galdemir, but we're not using either of those right now. We're mostly using the Phantom Knight Spear for increased magic defense, so that's why we have that. The Spellstill Spear is better than the Twinned Bow. But again, other stats besides just the straight attack stats factor in there. Gordon's been using the Great Wood, so this is basically just a straight increase because I don't really care about his magic defense.
Thank you much.
I don't know why I'm using that on him. That's actually kind of silly. I should be using just a regular axe. Like just a straight up steel axe. So when I was originally doing that, I was like, oh, it'll make their stuff, you know, half and half. But that's not how that works. It only matters if their skill has magic potency on it. And he's not using anything with magic potency. I need to do a bunch of like work on my character setups. We'll just do that though. His physical attack is so absurdly high. 79? Dear Lord. Like, just crazy. I mean, part of that is because of his gear. He has a warrior medallion, so he's got 10% in war. And he has the beret, I think, the green beret as well. Like, he really slaps. I think we'll sit on the rest of this for now.
Thanks.
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to make a living.
Those two I use pretty aggressively.
Come on.
Party station to guard. Talk to this guy. Would love it. We have another place over here. What kind of human could possibly be in charge of Zenoira's army? They command such a large force, but we never even see their face. Well, they're not a good person, whoever they are. That should be obvious from the way they've kidnapped our brethren and stolen our land. Absolutely. You're fighting against those horrible Zenoirans, and you employ Bestrels in doing so? That's wonderful. Hunting wild animals for meat. Us Bestrels gotta eat too, you know? Something's always gotta die for something else to keep living. It's the way of the world, now and forever. Oh, maybe not forever. Technology's come a long way, but definitely the general whole scenario. Bestrels always look so warm and cozy. I hope I have fur in my next slide. Good luck. Good luck. I want a goat! Your bloodline is quite distinct from ours, and yet you came to our aid all the same. We are truly grateful. gonna have to hire someone to
Take your time.
Druid's robes, cursed impetus. Interesting. Okay, shaman's bone staff, cursed strike. Oh. So this has less potency against someone who is debuffed, but it ignores 100% of their defense. That's really interesting. That's basically almost like exclusively... I mean, Selvi is the only non-fruitable shaman that we found. But it's a physical attack. Yeah, I just don't see that being that great, considering what we normally use her for.
Thanks.
Interesting, but not what I'm after at the moment, I think. Liquid Fortune, yes. Take a light feather, because we've been using a lot of those here lately. Okay, we'll need to station a guard. Never forget the compassion you've shown our humble town. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Hire someone? Ah! It is so annoying that like the Bestral units and I mean, I get why they're more expensive. They're basically promoted units, but I wish I could hire more
just don't expect
basic
too much.
Units in there, even if they, you know, like I don't have to use them. I just want cheap people to station as guards.
I'll do what I can.
Gimme. Gimme. Fight. Yeah. You got. Give me the money! It's really what I'm after. Werefoxes like me are particularly good at avoiding enemy attacks, and that skill only grows stronger when we fight at night. The mountains to the north are besieged by blizzards the whole year round, making passage quite difficult. Best to keep your distance if you aren't on the market for a coffin made of ice. Dodging won't help against True Strike, which we make liberal use of. Hearing all sorts of rumors about Bestrals like me going berserk, almost like they've lost their minds or something. Scary stuff. Yeah, it is kind of not great. Alright, do we have anyone who can... It's really not a thing? Seems wild to me. This has to be a thing. I wish I could put a pin on... Can I put a pin on my map? Like... Doesn't seem like it anyways. We're at 74%. No! We're so close to that 75. Sadness Hero. So much stuff that we need to do. I beat you now? Hey! Always someone. Almost always someone. Can we beat you now? Hey! Alright, that gives us a lot of honors to play with. So I think next time we play, I say next time, we don't have enough people. We have Mirard, Unifi, Ramona, and I think what's her name is 27. Yeah, Dinah. We only have the 4 of them to make a Bestral squad. I'm really hopeful that we're gonna have like a a... Like, I don't see them giving us just, like, a cat. Like, just a cat, or, like, a rabbit, or a goat. Because we haven't seen those as combatants. But we've seen werewolves, so I definitely feel like they're going to give us a werewolf. We cleared out a whole bunch of Astorius in a single... I say single go. We actually only did this portion tonight. We did this portion yesterday. But it feels like we've really been sprinting through Bastorius. Which isn't, I don't think is surprising. We talked about this previously, how there felt like there was so much of Cornea, and there was a fair amount of Drakenhold, but it was less sparse. And then Elheim was kind of like a slightly less than those two. And now there's just not as much left for Bastorius and Albion. Not that they aren't, like, decently sized on their own. So many battles. A level 30 and a level 28 is what awaits us. Most of our squads are in the 26-27 range, I believe. But we do have a handful of 25s. Yeah, so we got Adel and Renault's unit are still 25. Both those units feel quite good, though, so I'm not, like, especially worried about them. Joseph's unit is definitely one of the weaker units. Celeste's unit, this is really just kind of like a cobbled together unit. Has good components. I'm also interested in, like, making an elf unit, right? Like, but I don't know, right? Like, thinking about the elven units that I have. Basically, so we have the fencers, we have the archers, and then we have the augurs, right? Like Eltalinde and Rosalinde are basically the same. That's really it, right? So, I mean, we could double up. We could have multiples, but really that means 2 dodge tanks, and that feels like it's risky. Risky business. Right? And the healers that they would have are, like, reactionary healers or chain healers. So yeah, I don't know that I'll actually try to put together just a straight-up elven unit, but I think it would be interesting to try. There's so many damn units. Part of me kind of does wish that there were just, what, 50 unique units so that you can use every single one of them. Like, oh. Alright. That's enough of that. Next time we play, we will promote a unit up to 5 members, and we'll handle that situation, and then we'll probably do the Legacy of the Lion Kings to unlock the rest of what's going on. But I think that is going to be it for tonight's session. We should be back tomorrow with some more Where Evil Lives, Striga Nona's Hut is what we are currently, the adventure we are currently on there. And we've just kind of dipped our toes into the titular hut. So excited to see where that takes us. That's going to be the end of tonight's session. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.